So, without further ado, I would love to introduce Mr. Shasta, who will be taking us through this amazing run-through of Kirby Superstar Ultra. So, Shasta, how are you?
Doing pretty well. How about you?
Doing good. So tell us a little bit about this game and kind of what makes it so special.
Well, it's my favorite Kirby game, along with Kirby Planet Robots. They're both really good in my eyes, and like I can't decide which one I like more. So, yeah, that's the biggest thing. But this run goes through all 11 game modes of the game, and also getting everything in them too, all in a little over 2 hours. For some people, it takes a little over 2 hours to just get through one of the game modes. So, yeah. Hope that shows you the little bit of the scale of this. Just a little bit of the scale of this run.
Very well. Well then, in which case, without further ado, let's get started in seeing the awesomeness. So, Shasta, feel free to lead us in the countdown.
Sounds good. Let me just erase my file real quick, and then it should be good. Alright, so in that case, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so here we go. This is Kirby Superstar Ultra for Nintendo DS. I accidentally pressed the tutorial. There we go, good start. But yeah. So first off, we're actually gonna beam right here. And I'm hopefully not fall into the pit, because that's easy to do with beam. But we'll see what happens. There we go, I'm good. Run confirmed. But yeah, then once you crash over here, I'm going to go to the right and get rid of my power, and then throw 2 stars as mini boss here. And then I'm going for a mix, which hopefully get quickly. But I'm going for Jet here, which is the best power in the game, bar none. See if I can get it real quick. Oh, first try. Easy, let's go. Hell yeah. Nice. Jet saves a lot of time over the other strats for this, which would be to use Beam for his first section, then use Fire, and then Fire in the next section. And then and then just get through it with another power afterwards. But yeah, good stuff, good start. First boss is also Wispy. We're going for Spring Breeze, by the way. Just want to say that real quick. I forgot to even mention the actual game we were doing, but yeah. Now we're in Float Islands. Just gonna. So here's the thing about Jet. It's a little bit of a nuance to it. Is that I can't just like uncharge, go through a lot of enemies in the game. I have to actually charge myself a bit while using it, just to actually like not get hurt while trying to charge through them. Also, we have Invincibility Cannon right now. These are very OP in this game. Very overpowered. They make you move faster and also allow you to kill any bosses a lot quicker and just go through everything. Not every Kirby game is like that, but this game is like that basically. And did get good luck here, so I didn't get the quick kill in this case. You could get them both with a Jet Suplex, but unfortunately, that didn't happen. But that's okay. Got the 2 cycle. Not a big deal.
Very nice.
There we go. Alright, real quickly, for every donation in this run, I will say Poyo in Kirby's voice as best as I can. So keep that in mind. I forgot to say it earlier.
Alright.
So yeah, get some donos in everybody. Oops. That was a little misspaced, but it's all good. Bubba Clouds is a little bit tricky compared to the other ones, but it's all good. And Cracker Jr. is easy on this Spring Breeze. He just dies in one hit from a suplex.
Oh, there it is.
Very unlike the last one you just saw a second ago of Dreamland. That's for dang sure. Let's hope they can get past these Sir Kibbles. There we go. If I get good luck there, I can get past them without having to let go of A there. Now there's 2 patterns I can get for Kracko. I got the slower one, so just gotta do that. Just 3 charges and we're good. Oops, I jumped a little early. There we go. Now it's time for King DDD. And Mount DDD, funnily enough. Simply enough, though, all we gotta do is just get the exhaust hit of Jets, and then see a little Jet Cracker there. That's what the big explosion attack is called. It's called Jet Cracker.
Okay.
There we go. Simple as that. This first mode's made a lot more trivial with Jets. A lot of modes in general in this game are made more trivial with Jet, because Jet's just really good. It does a lot of damage, and it's very versatile as a power, letting it go super fast across screens, and just, in general, like, just move quickly through the game.
Yeah, would that have played a lot differently without landing Jet at that first stage?
It would, yeah. You use a lot more powers there if you don't have Jet, basically. Here we go. I'm actually going for another mix of this next stream here. If you've ever seen a Superstar run, this is also the mix you do here normally. But it's done, actually no, it's done the same way pretty much. But yeah, you take this ball dude I just got right there, you respawn him in, and mix these two, and... Oh, it's 2 past the power I needed. We're getting Jet again, by the way.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a common theme for the run. Here we go. There we go, second try. I'm pretty good at that one usually. So like usually I have to get like first or second try. But yeah, we're just gonna zoom across everything real quick.
Nice.
Do a
So
little charge
is there
here.
like a cue that you know that you're gonna get Jet in that mix?
I look for a little visual cue basically most of the time. Other runners use like an audio cue for like number of ticks and all that basically. But I personally go for visual one, and also I've done it a lot at this point, so like I've just gotten better through most of memory as well. All these mixes are 4-frame windows, by the way. This game runs at 60 FPS, so it's 1/15 of a second for all of them. We're doing a lot of them throughout the run, so get comfy on that regard.
Yeah.
Here's Chef Kawasaki, and there's Chef Kawasaki. This game mode functions a bit like Kirby's Adventure / Nightmare in Dreamland, with the end game like giving you lives if you get like number 1 there, for instance. But it's faster to just like just match A there and get past it. You don't need lives. We don't need lives right now.
Yeah.
Now here's the first instance of 100% right here. Is this a door? You gotta go in here and hit the switch. In Diablade there are 2 switches you have to hit, and that's the first one. The second one's in Candy Mountain, the 4th level of this mode. So we're gonna go over here, and then it's further time. So if there's any donations, now's your time.
All right, excellent. So remember everyone, let's get those donations in. And when making your donation to Global Giving, don't forget to put your money towards one of those incentives. I can't stress this enough. I'm super excited to see these bars move back and forth as they're going along. We've got some awesome Final Fantasy IV free enterprise for the modern game versus classic game, Zeramus Sprite, and for the Twin Harp song, whether it be a lovely Kirby song or a song coming from the Mario game.
Go
Make
for
sure
Kirby.
In. Yeah.
If I make recommendations as well too, if you want something to donate for, I really like Borderlands 2 a lot. Like both the game and also the run. It's a very glitchy run, and you'll like it a lot. Trust me. And you want to donate for the Glitch Exhibition for that, especially. And also for Face Shoot, because it's hilarious. But yeah. Also, I've noted there, by the way, I got the best luck on Bonkers, because I was able to just do a suplex on the star he spawned. He doesn't always spawn that star, so I got lucky there. Just a little bit faster and just doing regular jet crackers on him.
Nice.
Now, Coco Cave is actually the hardest section of Diablade, because his first room is crafted by Satan himself. It's very hard to get through here quickly, let's just say that. See? Look at that.
Yeah.
It's very no bueno.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta float right over this stone right there. Nope, unfortunately couldn't get that Kabu, but it's all good.
Mm-hmm.
However, I will say, Coco Cave has the best music of all the Diamond levels. It's so good.
Nice.
Oops, didn't get the full charge. That's fine. I'm not getting the full charge. Oh no. There we go. Now I bring it back. Now, so of note, by the way, of Jet, I didn't like point this out at all yet, but whenever I'm going across the screen of Jet like this, I'm actually holding up right or up left, depending on which way I'm going, and then I just like time my B press like as soon as the animation just stops, so it'll just keep the same height over and over again. It's a little bit of a nuance there, and it's a little tricky to get, but it saves a lot of time if you're able to do it throughout the run instead of like dipping lower constantly and potentially hitting something. It's worth it more to just like time like this, like I am. Here's Bugsy. Hope I can get rid of him. He's a big old meanie and he's dead. So see you later, nerd.
There it is.
Now I got one more level in Diablade. Candy Mountain. We're going to Candy Mountain, Charlie.
Candy Mountain.
Candy Mountain. Whoa! That's actually what it's called. I don't know why.
If you think about it, that was so long ago.
I know,
There are
right?
probably people here who don't know what we're talking about.
It's weird to me. That was like huge, like 12 or 13 years ago.
A long time ago. Oh my god, that is the right number of years.
I know, right?
Goodness.
Little shortcut right here in this room. Just break the bomb block if your jet exhausts there. Then we're invincible again. So we're gonna try and keep this invincibility canyon for a while, basically. Oops, I don't want to grab that fish. If it correctly, I'm able to get rid of it just right before the door in this room right here. But first, you gotta hit the switch. That's the other switch we need for 100%. It is 1% out of the 100 in particular.
I mean, it's a very important percent.
Oh, it is. We need all of them. That's like 1/100th of what we need.
It's true, yeah.
Exactly. Get mathed. It's also a little faster to jump off of ladders, like a little bit like this. Kirby has a really high shore hop in this game, so like you gotta be a bit careful like where you jump basically, but it's a little faster to do that if you're able to get it.
Yep.
Oops. There we go. A little bit of a weird Frosty fight, but it's all good. Fun fact, in Kirby the Amazing Mirror, Mr. Frosty is for some reason typoed as Mr. Flossie. Don't know why.
Mr. Flossie.
Mr. Flossie. Remember to floss your teeth every day.
Oh, I was thinking he was gonna do that dance, you know, at the end.
Cursed. Yeah, good fire there. Good fire overall. I got a little bad luck on Frosty and the Poppy Bros, but it worked out still. And now we finally have the big bird himself. We got Diamond Blade.
Nice.
Diamond Blade is pretty easy with jets. You'll see why in a second. But yeah.
I mean, I feel like a lot of this is pretty easy with jets.
You never know. It's a lot easier for sure, but like, I've been running this game for years, so I make it look easy sometimes. Oh crap. Okay, I still got it. We're good. Never gotten hurt by him before like that, so that was a little weird. Fun fact, by the way, because I got hurt there. This actually brings my next point. So you can get hurt randomly in this game and just lose your power. It's completely random. It's really unfortunate about the run, because it's like the only bad thing about it. But yeah, you can just kind of lose your power randomly if you get hurt. There's no like indication of it. It's the same deal in the original game too on SNES, but yeah. Speaking of which, by the way, it's time for Gourmet Race. Y'all know what to do in chat. It's time to jam out. Sour, please.
Banger.
I will say though, Gourmet Race 2 I think is better than Gourmet Race 1. Fight me. Underrated song to say the least. Let me do a little jump right here. And then if I run right here in time, I can run across the gap, but unfortunately I didn't get. Small optimization, I guess. Yeah, if you got it, post a chat's bop in the chats.
Yep.
New emote, basically. I gotta post it everywhere. But yeah, this song right here, underrated as heck. I love it.
Nice.
Oh, I got food in an accident. I got the border. Essentially, I'll be doing a lot of just like running as soon as I hit the ground here. I have to like refresh it every time, basically. I can't just like hold right the whole time, like after I do a run, and Kirby just keep running. I have to like double tap right every time, just in case.
Ah.
So it's actually a little more trickier than you think it'd be, but it's still like, you know, just running back and forth a bunch. I also don't need to beat King D's total food. I just need to beat him to the finish line, because it's a race after all. The food is like extra.
It's a bonus.
But I will probably beat him most of the time because I'm like way ahead of him. See, I already have 8 food and he's like behind me. He has 1 right now. What is it doing? Also, shoutouts to the bottom screen here. I know this was the last time I did a run of this game, like yesterday. But like, I love the little like paper puppet things there. Oh yeah, that's wing canceling, by the way. I should probably explain that too. So wing canceling is basically I'm holding down and then pressing B and A back and forth. It allows me to just gain a lot faster with wing, basically. We'll do it right here too. This one I can't just do all at once, so I have to like turn around a bunch. But there we go. Usually have 4E1 there, so that's pretty nice. I think 4E something's my best. Alright, so if that's 3 game modes down. Now it's time for Great Cave Offensive.
Nice.
Fun fact, Great Cave Offensive in 8% is like 5 minutes long. For 100%, it's like over 20.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because there's 60 chests we have to get. It's a big bulk of what makes 100% in this game, along with Twinkle Wishes as well. So I guess if you don't know like where some chests are here, and you're playing this game casually or Superstar casually, then use this run as a guide, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. They're all right there.
They're just right there. Come on, it's easy. I know where they are. So I'm gonna suck at that crocodile there, just so he doesn't hit me after I get the chest. It just disappears in my mouth for some reason. There we go.
Don't you hate when that happens?
Oh, it's the worst.
So I got a couple of donations actually that came on in, if now's a good time.
Go for it.
All right, awesome. So we have a $20 donation from Trixie Fox. Thank you so much for that, and I believe you'll be really happy to see that I saw the Kirby game Twin Harp song bar moved even further past Mario's. So that's now a healthy almost $150 gap between Kirby and Mario for Final Fantasy IV's Twin Harp song. And then we also have another donation from 16-Bit Ferret that says, "Woo, Candy Mountain, Shasta!"
I also say I'd pull you as Kirby if like anyone donated. So pull you. Hope you enjoy. By the way, we just got the screw attack from Metroid right there. So like a lot of these treasures we're getting are like references to either another HAL property or just another Nintendo property in general. So yeah, we've seen that a lot. I'll try and point them out whenever I get to them as well. Especially more noble ones, especially from the Kirby series. So yeah, there's not a whole lot in this first section, but later on I'll put in some more stuff.
Totally.
Free fish cracker right there from low in health, and also tomato there, but I ain't getting that one. Oops. By the way, you might also be wondering why this game's in Japanese. I'll get to that later when it's relevant, but just keep wondering for now. I'll get to it later, commentary and stuff, you know.
Leaving it a mystery.
We'll keep it a mystery, just a little bit. Oops. That's bad luck right there with those plasma wisps. I'm gonna go right down here, and hopefully if I do this correctly, I can... Yeah, there we go. Never mind. I was trying to make one of the Goros go the opposite direction, so he wouldn't hit me right here, but unfortunately that happened. You can get right past them, basically, if you do it correctly, but it's a bit tricky. Haven't been getting it recently, at least, but it's all good. Now I'm just gonna do 4 dashes like this, and then counter dive. So you hit that bomb block, hit that, and then this bomb block over here, and get the chest. And also avoid Tack at the same time. Tack steals our powers. I don't know if you can steal my power while he's in midair like that, but I don't want to like know either, you know.
Not a time.
There we go. It's all 13 chests in this first area. Now it's time for the boss fights. Now for his boss fight, as per fast standards, we have to use Jet for it, and also for like most of the Drake Cave at this point. Wing is just useful there because we need it for like the ropes and stuff, and we couldn't get Jet earlier. Yeah, we got the. So if anyone has 2 patterns to them, we got the slower pattern, unfortunately. So we gotta deal with that bits. That's all good. I know how to deal with it quickly. He has another pattern too, which hopefully we'll see later for his other fights, where he goes like across the screen, like just kind of bounces across. But yeah, we'll see if we see it on later. Statistically, it probably will happen. But yeah. Also, we don't take the minecart for these minecart sessions because Jet's just really good. Alright, I'm gonna practice for the other day. I forgot these 2 chests down here, so I'm going to just get them real quick. Okay, I won't forget them down here.
Exactly.
There's a little glass slipper there.
And whoa, we just got raided by UFO Techie.
Let's go, Techie.
Welcome on in, Techie. Thanks so much for bringing your community here to Fastest First Summer Showcase. Hey everyone, just sit back, relax, and enjoy an amazing run by the one and only Mr. Shasta with Kirby Superstar Ultra. And we're raising money for Global Giving's COVID-19 Relief Fund. Click that donate button down below to learn a little bit more, or / donate in the chat. Welcome on in, Techie. How is your stream?
Yo, shoutouts to Otters. They're adorable as heck. But yeah. Shouts to Techie as well. He's a homie. Thanks, dude. Thanks for the raid.
Yeah.
And one last shout out to Pokemon right here, because we're about to get the Dome Fossil and the Helix Fossil right here. It's not actually what it is, but that's what I always call this.
Nice.
Just two fossils next to each other. It's very reminiscent of that.
Yeah. One's curled.
Exactly. Another Pop Bros fights. Gotta take care of him before he gives his bad luck. Oop. He gave me bad luck.
Yeah.
There's actually a part of the Hydra, I think, or the Dragoon, whichever one it is, from Kirby Air Ride. Whichever one's the green one, not the pink one. I always mix them up. I think that's the Hydra. I don't know. So going over here just a little bit. This section, like, there's 3 split paths here. One of them leads to, like, the next area of Great Cave Offensive. This one has a lot of underwater. This part at least has a lot of underwater sections. There's actually a bucket from one of Mario's past games. I forget which one. I think Wrecking Crew. That's what it was. Wrecking Crew. Like one was like old titles, you know. Like I think it's an arcade one.
Oh wow.
And this is a power paintbrush from Kirby's Canvas Curse. So like that that's a little like confirmation for you that they actually add like different chests, like different like treasures in the remake as well. Because like that's not in the original game, obviously. Like Canvas Curse is not out by then. That was the first Kirby DS title, and this is the 3rd one. Now we're gonna go right up here and get another little cool thing. If y'all are a fan of Smash Bros, then you're like this one. Captain Falcon's helmet.
There we
or
go.
F-Zero, you know, either way. And there's a ear, I think. I don't even know what that one is. I don't know some of these just because Technical Skyline Power there, that was close. I don't know some of these just because of you know, I've been running this game in Japanese for a while. Which again, I'll get to later, it is faster, but calm down, it's okay.
Yeah, the curiosity is just killing me.
I'm sorry. Actually, I'll get to it in this next fight. It's actually faster in the next fight. I got you. Also, we just got the Amazing Mirror from Kirby Amazing Mirror, which is like an all-powerful, you know, object, so it's kind of crazy. Alright, Bless RNG in the chat. This is Computer Virus. I'll explain why Japanese is fast after you defeat him, but basically the whole fight is we have to hope that we go first, and that like they don't basically, and don't like become invincible either. If you do this one correctly here, I have just enough health to destroy him. There we go. Alright, so Japanese is faster because it scrolls the text faster for some reason, and also less text, of course. So like on all the Computer Virus fights in the entire run, which is 6, and also any scrolling text like in Revenge of Midnight or Revenge of the King layer, it saves just a lot of time. I think just in Revenge of Midnight alone, it saves like 1.5 minutes. It's crazy.
Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah, like it's like for a lot of games, it's either like, you know, like a different language to save time gives less text. But this game, it's like it just scrolls faster for some reason. That version, I don't know why, but yeah. All right, so now we're in Tower, which is, in my opinion, the hardest section of Great Cave Offensive 100%. So hopefully this goes well. There's a few mixes we have to do in this one, and also just like a lot of stuff that can go wrong, but we'll see what happens. There we go. We do a little charge jump right there, so you can hit the bomb block from below, or from above in this case. It's a little cracked bullets for 50 G. Don't know. It's very cheap bull, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's passable.
It's got hearts. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
That bull's been places.
It's got character.
Alright, we gotta be a little careful with this fight, because I can destroy the bomb block in the middle here, which would end the fight, but also destroy the chest. And I don't want that. So there we go. Good stuff. That is the triple star from Squeeze Squad. Kirby Squeeze Squad. This part's a little bit tricky. You gotta not get hurt here, ideally. I mean, we don't have to not get hurt, but like, you know, getting hurt's bad generally in video games.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be a preferred method. Well, actually,
sometimes it is, but not here at least.
I was gonna say, yeah,
that was good. Alright, so I was able to make it past that cycle there. That was really nice.
Nicely done.
Pretty tight there. And yeah, Jet's really busted. Jet's like the best power in the game. Let's just say that much. You'll see me use that a lot throughout the run because it's very versatile and very fast.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go past can here. I used to just like side B through it here, but it's a little bit slower. I'm gonna destroy its block. Block. I had to say block twice, but I meant block the Gordos. And then there we go. And now a little bit of a strat difference from Kirby Superstar here. Normally you use Mirror for this to hit the bomb block below, but Hammer's just really good. And there's no really easy way to get past that, unfortunately. So yeah, we just Hammer right there because we had it before. There's also a way to get past these elevators in Superstar Ultra, but it's really tight and I think might be slower if we don't get it first try. But yeah. Now we get fire here. We need fire for just next chest in this case. So we're gonna hopefully hit him with the Inferno and get good luck, which we did. Nice. I just hold back while I'm using fire basically, and allows me to just become a giant fire Inferno and just save and just do massive damage. We hit his weak point for massive damage.
It was super effective.
There we go. So we need, in particular, the Burry and Leo partner here, because for some reason, he's allowed to use fire underwater, but we're not. That's wrong, man. That's wrong. That is actually Mars Falcon from the Fire Emblem series that we just got. I guess that's his sword he's known for. You know, with the monster tipper and all that. More Smash stuff, I guess. I'm actually gonna just die right here real quick. Because it's all we need for this section of tower. It's just faster to die and come back. And now it's time for a mix. So hopefully I can get this first try. We're gonna mix for wing here. There we go, first try, nice.
Nice.
And I have to hope to not lose this until I can split into the helper. Should be a little bit, but yeah. Now I have to go through a kind of a difficult room actually. There's always sleeps everywhere, and we gotta hope to not hit basically. I'll also be going fast in it a little bit to scare people, and also go fast. But yeah, there's Mr. Saturn from Earthbound and Mother 3 and all that. And there we go. Great games, by the way. I love Earthbound Mother 3. I haven't played the original, but I've heard it's pretty good too. I don't know if Mr. Saturn's in that game, but yeah, some more wing cancels there. Oh, it's I think it's the armor of a boss Amazing Mirror right there. There's like a boss that's like a small armored person, I think, like a robot. I think it's his armor. I just put that together right now. That's cool.
Nice. Was that a chest inside of a chest?
It was actually. I don't know if the reference is for that one, but yeah. It's a little lockbox inside a chest. I gotta hope to not die right here. That one's really quick. We get a little mannequin for our troubles. For anyone who needs to practice like poses for their art or something. So we're gonna go make a little detour into this doorway. Also, make sure to smooch your friends every day. There we go. That's just a thing that happens. We go into that little boss area and then go out real quick because that sets up for a Death Warp later. Now we're gonna take stone here and also Birdon and use it to do the last two chests over here. And let's hope that Birdon doesn't die either, because that could happen sometimes.
Oh.
But so far we're good. He hasn't gotten hurt yet, so we should be fine. But Birdon likes just randomly hit enemies sometimes. It's very whack.
Yeah. I
got the Kabu there. That was cool. All the stone transformations are random as well too, by the way. So if I get like something like Kabu, that's really good. Or that's not really good. It's just cool.
Just random. Nice.
You also get, I think in this game you can also get like Mario and like Samus and stuff like you can in the original, but I haven't seen it before personally. So real quick, we're also gonna just set for a Death Warp. If I get the chest, it resets my iframes, so I get every bit faster. This should kill me. There we go. And now we're back in the boss room. But first, we gotta get power real quick, and that power is Ninja. So fun fact, Plasma, there's Plasma right there, but Plasma is actually way nerfed in this version of the game. It takes more inputs to get a fully charged Plasma, and it's weaker, so no point in using it. Ninja's really good because you can just hold down B, or you can just hold B for his attack and just do a lot of damage that way. And also, oh no, that's bad luck. And also we can use it, hit the switch in this next room. That's pretty far away from us.
Nice.
So there we go.
I have a couple of really awesome donations to read out if there's a good time.
You can go for it right now, I think.
Okay, so Clark Streams has a $10 donation, says, glad to see Kirby Superstar Ultra in this marathon, especially being run by the best weasel out there. Good luck on the run, Shasta. Thank you so much for that, Clark. And then we have a donation from Valvala Skunk of $160.
Dang.
Good job so far. Let's try to meet both Twin Harp and Z Sprites. And with that, Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise, the incentive for playing both Twin Harp songs has been met. Thank you so much. But that means we still have some room to go. About $240 of $350 for seeing both Zerma Sprites.
That was actually a really good segment, by the way. My best is really good there, and I was only like 3 seconds off of it. That was incredible. I just kind of noticed right now, but yeah. But yeah, it's all of tower. We just go through those last 2 towers and we're good. There's a golden wiring can. I'm not sure if that's a reference to, maybe Animal Crossing, but that's what it is. I don't know if that's there in the original game or not. I've only run this game before, so I don't really know differences entirely. I just know some stuff has changed because, like, you know, stuff from Kirby games that haven't come out yet are there.
Right.
But yeah. Oops. Oh, there we go. Nice, nice. I'm gonna try and set up for... There we go. I want to land just barely right there so I can not waste time on charging my jet. Oops. Yeah, here, please. Thank you. Hello, Tanuki there as well. That's very cute.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these movements are a bit trickier than like I make them look sometimes. Like that last room there, like getting through it clean is a bit weird because you can't just like. Oh, there's a little like slow bro shell there too, by the way. But you can't just like go through the room normally. Like I have to like be on the ground and chart and like do a full charge jet in this case. Also, massive explosion, destroy everyone in the room, or just hit a switch, or just hit the switch. You know, either way.
Yep.
Faster going around there. Here's the Orichalcum, which is like a really powerful like stone in mythology or something. But it's just right. It's just right there. It's not the most expensive item in Great Cave either. Because why not? Now we got Jetbag. If we ever lost Jet at any point during this last section, there's 2 Jet enemies right there through that last door just went through. It's very convenient and easy to get. But thankfully that hasn't happened. At least not yet, so we're good on that front. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but we'll see if the game wants to troll me or not. Any of y'all like Christmas? Oh no! Hold on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought, chat. Hold on. I gotta do it again. Alright, anyways. Any of y'all like the Christmas season? Here's a tree. Fully decorated and everything. So convenient.
Nice.
We're gonna do another jet jump right there so we can just hit that block from without destroying other blocks. Simple as that, and then we just move on. Oops, get in there, cool. So now we got Kong's Barrel is what it's called, just Donkey Kong's barrel that he's known for. This room is very tricky here. Spikes are not my friend because spikes, like, if you get hurt by them and randomly lose your power, the power immediately just gets destroyed. It's very annoying to get hit by them, so I have to be very careful in rooms like that. This puzzle is actually really hard in Superstar, like just hitting the block there from below, but for some reason you just hit a jet here, so don't think get rid of anything. I realized that recently because I did a Kirby Superstar crack control like a few weeks ago, and That puzzle took me like a few minutes just to figure out what to do there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, now we're gonna get rid of Jet here and turn him into Wheelie, so we can just be Wheelie Rider for a bit. We have to be Wheelie Rider in order to get this chest here, and we're just gonna keep being Wheelie Rider for the rest of Great Cave now. No more Jet, but it's all good. Still going fast. How can I go slow on? How can I go slow on a big wheel after all? Like, how's that possible? It was a pretty good ride in Air Ride as well too. Oh, it's random. It's random when these blocks fall down in this room. It's a little random. Hopefully I can get her right here. Yeah, we're good. I'm just gonna get right on out of here. Thankfully, there's a star right over here, very conveniently.
Nice.
All right, so all I have left is just 2 chests to get, and we're good. For this next one, you have to go right over here. Okay, I still got him. That was a little weird. There we go. Please stop jumping. Thank you. Why was he doing that? Oh no. I want to get off of Wheelie right here because, like, I want him to be next to me. I want him to come with me in this case because it's a little faster. There we go.
Nice.
And now we're gonna do a little bit of a trick here. It's a bit tight. Oh, I'm pressing H a little much. There we go. 3rd try. So like it saves like 5 seconds to get a first try, but it's a little bit of a tight window to just jump off your Wheelie Rider and just hit that rope just barely.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. And now the 60th and final treasure. I'm about to say 5th. I don't know why. But here we go. For exactly 800,000 G, you got the Triforce. All 3 of them. So Kirby is basically all powerful now. He has all 3 pieces of the Triforce. What a god.
I mean, he was the one that was able to survive that gigantic blast.
Very true. Oops. This is Wham Bam, by the way. His design has changed from a Superstar as well.
Yeah.
Oops, I need that. Nope, I guess reason color for this. Okay. Well, I'll just use Wheelie, I guess. I want to get a stone there because there's more damage. That's okay. There we go, still pretty good.
Nice.
Unfortunately, there's no real better strat for that. We just have to kind of go about it with Wheelie. There's no faster power we can really use there, honestly.
Yeah.
But it's all good. Then just Wheelie just be in the cart for a little bit. You earned it, buddy. Now we're just gonna get out of here. Our deed is done. We've gotten all 60 chests.
Well
and
done.
We're good.
So we got ourselves another donation from Gambit 017 of $13.96. Thank you so much for that. Brings us to an even $4,260, bringing us to an even dollar amount. That was getting me a little tense earlier, not gonna lie. So thank you so much for that. Gambit says, let's get this Z-Sprite goal met and let's push to hit that 5K before the end of the day. Thank you so much, Gambit, for your donation.
Bye! We're gonna do a mix right here for Jets once again, right at the beginning of Adventure Man Night. This one's pretty easy because it's only the 3rd power in the mix. But sometimes I fail and it's sad times. But it's all good. But yeah, as you can see here, the dialogue here is going by super quick. That's the thing is Japanese version. It's just scrolling by very, very fast. There we go. Now he's gonna send Hevlopster at us, but we don't need to fight him. Don't have to fight him at all. We're just gonna stay in the corner. How's it going, chat? So you have him watch as he tries to throw attacks at you from that hit the ground and not the air. He can hit you here, by the way. He can hit you here, but it's kind of rare. He has to go to the other side of the screen and then jump really high. It's happened to me a few times, but it's pretty rare. Alright, now we're in Grape Garden, which is actually the 4th world of Kirby's Adventure / Nightmare in Dreamland. Fun fact. That's where we are right now. He sends us to Grape Garden. This boss here we fought. Oh no, we could have fought them in Dynablade, but they're in the overworld, just roaming around. We have to fight them right there. We'll fight them a bit later too. Oops. Just gonna make our way over here. Just under wire. Let's get rid of that crash bomb. That crash bomb is very pesky. Just gonna take a momentum right there. We grab the corner of that little air block thing, and just like jump up a bit and allows us to get a little more height more quickly. Small movement things. Anyways, auto scroller donations. There are a few of them in Regiment Knights.
Sure thing. So, of course, I had blasted through Gambit's donation there. Everyone, we are super hyped about us making even more progress towards this $5,000 goal. Make sure you click on that donate button below the stream window or type !donate in chat. And remember, make sure that you apply your donation to an incentive that's there. It doesn't cost anything extra. You can literally just help us meet our awesome goals. We still have our Z sprites that are still up and going for our Final Fantasy IV free enterprise game later on this evening. We've got just under $100 to go to be able to meet that incentive, and boy, that'll be super awesome for us to have. It'll be either the modern game or the classic game if we don't meet that, and right now classic is beating out modern by about $30 or so.
Also, donate for the Borderlands 2 incentives. They'll be very worth it, trust me.
It's
that
true.
game is busted. I love it.
Yep. We'll get those Borderlands going. In fact, I'm gonna make a deal here. Once we get Final Fantasy IV going, then we'll get those going up. So let's get that incentive met.
Okay, fine. Jeez. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I just fought basically 3 Wispy Woods right there. One single Wispy, then a double Wispy. So I'm just gonna go. You're going through a section again. We have to fight a double Bonkers fight in a second as well. Bonkers is like one of the more powerful mini bosses because Hammer's a really good power, most powerful ability in the whole game, and he's kind of very bulky and hurts us a lot. He's very mean. Oh no.
Big bully.
Ooh. There's a bit of weird luck there with the coconuts, but it's all good. Still don't know why he throws coconuts, but whatever. That was some really good movement right there. Let's go.
Nice.
There's also a shortcut here, just for some reason, just like a gap that you can just go through. We take advantage of that, and also in a Mid-Ember Ultra layer as well. That's important there too. Whoops, that was not the movement I was supposed to do. Just kick him out of the way. Then just gonna light the fuse, and then go. Just rocket on off. Whoa! And takes this is just Diamond Blade. He allows us to go into Halberd. This whole Regiment Knight is like a full-on story section. It's really cool, honestly. You don't get to see a dialogue though because it's in Japanese, which once again is faster by a few minutes, so I have to play on it in order to be like competitive with this game right now. But yeah, trust me, it's worth it. The dialogue is very good for like this game mode especially. And also very hilarious. Captain and Vol, the bird there, like the eagle there, basically, like they're hilarious, especially their expressions, especially in like the SNES version, are just top tier. They're pretty good in this game too, but it's not the same. There we go. Now I'm gonna go to the right here just a bit so I can spawn the elevator above me. And then back over to the left so I can bring this elevator downwards. You don't really see that time save unless I like, say it, so I had to say it there. That's why I go to the right there just a bit. Not to fight too many bosses again. This time I got Mr. Grabby and also Papa Rose. I got good luck on him, but unfortunately couldn't take advantage of it because of Papa Rose being there. Also, I don't know what his boss is called, so I'm gonna call him Mr. Grabby because he throws you.
I mean, it's a pretty valid name.
Exactly. All right, now this boss here is a main can. This is a tricky boss casually, but for every reason, Jay just. Oh no, I messed it up. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna suplex that bomb. It would've been really cool, and everyone would've clapped. Rest in peace. Instead of the backup is just doing that, which is a little slower, but it's all good. Now, if you lose Jet, what for whatever reason, like before canon, there's like a few Jets in this room for the second half now of Revenge of Man Knights. So I guess just keep that in mind if anyone wants to run this game ever. Good backup there. Oops. Ooh, that was some good movement. Nice. That section's pretty tricky. You have to rely a bit on oh no, I thought I killed him there. Gotta rely a bit on Mr. Frosty's luck there, which unfortunately is not too good, but it's fine. Fun fact though, in Kirby Superstar, like the runs for that game, you actually skip a lot of these mini bosses. Just straight up. There's no ceiling to a lot of them, so you just kind of go over them with Jets. It's kind of cool. But I kind of prefer fighting them, you know? That's just me though. I prefer like boss fights over like skipping them sometimes.
Like actually playing the game content in a speedrun?
I know, right? Crazy. This might be a little hot pain, I guess, but come from someone who speedruns like a lot of games in general. I actually prefer runs with less glitches and less like stuff like that could wall you out. I don't prefer runs like that. I mean, I prefer like more like glitchless type runs, I guess, or runs that are more about just like having good movements to save time, rather than just getting a trick first try to save time. You know.
Right.
That's just my thing, though. I run a lot of games that are like that, and it's what I prefer. Might be as flashy as videos sometimes, but I don't know. Good movements is really cool to see a lot of times in runs. That's just my thing. I like doing that. I like moving good. Anyways, after a little auto-scroller, that is Heavy Mole. Here he is. Just gonna do some jet crackers on him, hit with the exhaust, and then there we go. Got the enemy there.
Nice.
Heavy Lobster can either throw out an enemy or throw out some flames, and the flames are bad. The flames just hurt you, and it's very sad. And it lasts a while. It's not good.
Yeah.
There we go. Just want to avoid the cannons there. This dialogue, especially right here, is really good. Everyone's complaining how it's like really cold outside the ship after their command just get out there. They're hilarious. The crew's on the outside of the ship going again, but it's hot, but it's cold, but it's windy. I hate it. It's damp. It's like, all right, you lots. It's very good. I know in Superstar they use plasma here, but in this game we have to, and like they're allowed to just like hit through the wall, like, and just avoid going down a second elevator, but can't do that here, unfortunately. Also forgot to charge there, but it's all good. There we go. Gotta pass that tank thing. Fun fact: that tank enemy is actually from one of HAL Laboratories' first games before they made Kirby. It's called Trax. Look it up. The design's the exact same. Here we go. Bless RNG in the chat real quick for his boss. Gotta hope for really good luck here. Essentially, okay, good. So sometimes the laser can just completely miss. If that happens, it makes me the big sad. Thankfully, that first one hit. And then like for like the third attack, basically, it's random how fast it comes down. You can also destroy the lasers that come out too, if you do it correctly. Now we gotta hope that this works. There we go. Good. That was some good fight.
Nice.
Sometimes you can just get unlucky and lasers just go right past the crystal there. But thankfully I got pretty good luck, so we take this. Now we're kind of going to the final section of Revenge of Man Knights. So we got an auto-scroller for like another 45 seconds. So if you have another donation, go for it. Or anything to plug.
I'm refreshing here and just hoping that these bars are gonna go and move, but so far nothing just yet. But everybody, we are super thrilled to be here supporting Global Giving's COVID-19 Relief Fund. Click that donate button in the chat and put your money towards an incentive. We are just less than $100 away from getting to that Final Fantasy IV free enterprise. Both Z sprites featured in this game this evening. Super psyched. Hype that we got both the Mario and Kirby Twin Harp songs. Now let's just get both of those Z sprites in.
Also, for every donation that's thrown in here, I'll say a Poyo in Kirby's voice. So keep that in mind too.
go too.
Ooh.
I'll need your though.
Either way works, honestly.
Does it pass?
That's fine.
All right.
I'm gonna do a big old charge right here, actually. I got some good luck there from those enemies, so that was a really good fight.
Nice.
Now, finally, we got Meta Knight, who is also luck. Also, almost got rid of Jet in accident there. That was close. Just because I wasn't paying attention. So we're actually gonna get a helper here, and then get Sword, get rid of it, then get Jet back like that. And we use Jet for the fight now, instead of using Sword. Sword's very weak in both this game and Superstar. It's like, in my opinion, one of the worst powers in the game, which sucks because Sword's cool. It's a sword. How can you not like using the sword?
I mean, compared to a jet, though.
Very true, yeah. Jen just like blow people away straight up. It's crazy. And also scary. But in this case, it's crazy. Now we got the final escape sequence here. Sometimes Midnight can hit you when you're jumping. It happened to me a few times recently, but hopefully it doesn't happen this time. It's a little scary when that happens, because it usually does over a gap. So hopefully not right here. Okay, we're good. And watch closely, watch closely. Back on the ship. Cool. Now I wish I could have played that cutscene there, because I actually really like the cutscene a lot. It has some great music and just, it's very emotional. Shouts to House of the Rising Sun, good song. But yeah, now we're in Mugway Wishes. We can go to any 7 planets wherever we want to, but we go to this one first named Sky High, because it has all the fast powers there. It has Jets, Wing, and Wheel.
Nice.
They're all really good. So we're just gonna get them real quick. So there you go. First one here is actually just straight up Jet.
Nicely done.
We won't just use Jet the whole time, by the way, don't worry. It's saying Jet percents XD. But yeah. It's just very good to use. Because you gotta go fast.
Mm-hmm.
I actually have done like solo power runs of other games before. Unfortunately I haven't completed one, but I've tried to do it before for like Nightmare in Dreamland. Like a straight up like beam percent run, for instance. It's hard. It's really hard.
Yeah.
There's Wing, by the way. We're gonna switch real quickly to Jets, because we need it for the boss fight coming up. There we go. After all, I've had a series of doors there, that big old labyrinth. Got Kraken once again, our old friends.
Of course.
You know, suplex his wall do and just take him out. You can't hurt us because you're still invincible going into the fights. It's very cheap, honestly. Alright, so now we're gonna go over the Cavius and whoa! Oh, I missed. Oh no, I hit something else. What the heck is this? Well, I guess let's go fast through it real quick. Might as well. My bad. Let's take a little detour, I guess. See what's even over here. Oh, hey, look! It's Copy. The most useful of all powers. Of course. Ever wanted a power that is literally just, you know, copying something?
Right.
I mean, that's just Kirby's default power, you know?
Exactly.
It's weird.
It's very meta power.
Very meta. See you later, Chef Kawasaki. We bully him a lot this run. It's pretty sad. He's very nice in the Kirby anime.
Yeah.
There's Bomb right there. Let's switch back to Jet for this thing coming up over here. So now I just like talked some crap about Copy a second ago. Well, we actually need it for this part right here. This is the only time you use Copy in the entire run. Because Hammer is good and very powerful, and that boss gives you Hammer. So yeah, very useful for that. That's also why I went to Cavius second as well too. Cause yeah, look at that, just one shots Bugsy, rest in rip. For whatever reason as well, if you're floating going into water, you just kind of flow up super quickly through it.
I mean, that's how buoyancy works, I guess.
That's true, actually, you're right.
Should we say buoyancy?
Oh no.
I had to. I had to. It's been a while.
Cursed. Alright, now we got Wham Bam again. Look at him go. I can do a 2-cycle on this boss if I'm good enough, but unfortunately I'm not gonna get it this time. We get a 3-cycle though. That's what I get usually anyways. 2 cycles really tight.
Nicely done.
So after every level as well, I make sure to, at least if hammer, I do 2 puffs like that, and then press B going into it, like going into the star there. Reason for that is because it makes it so I don't fall, like plop on the ground and waste time that way.
Oh.
A little more jet movement here. This is a Mechai now. As you can probably tell a little bit from the name of it, it's all about, well, mechanics or machinery in this case. Ah! What the heck? Wow! What the heck?
Wow.
That was incredible. I'll give him that one. You earned it this time, laser friends.
Right.
Just the off-screen snipe. Hey. Yeah, we go over here through the wind just to get yo-yo, and then we're getting out of there. A lot of these powers are not going to use. We need in 400%. So yeah. There are some we do use though, but more niche uses, I guess. Normally, if you're doing like a superstar run, on the very top here, the top left is where plasma is, and it's really good. You go here second after going to sky high in the routes, but plasma is really nerfed in this game. I said it earlier, but I'll say it again. It is I think in this case, instead of 16 inputs for full charge, it's 24. It also does less damage overall, so it's really bad. That's why I wouldn't use it in the run, which is good because like I don't want to mash plasma the whole run. I like having hands. I've literally stopped running one of my favorite games ever made, Martin Luther Super Saga, just because I don't like matching so much. And I had to do it for like 3.5 hours for that run. Quite a shame, but it is what it is. I like having hands. Alright, now we're at the hardest plant of all of them right here. Hot Beat is so difficult. Hopefully, if I get hurt a lot, it's to be expected. But if I don't, that's good. That's a good start there, at least. Now up here is where fire is, so we have to do damage boosts up here. The intended way is to get the invisibility candy that's like located like above me, and then you go back down here. But you can also just do what I just did. Now here's fire, which we're actually going to use for just a little bit right here. It's pretty fast. You can press down B to get a little fireball out too, and just roll across the way. Coupled with invisibility candy, we're just kind of zooming. There we go. You can switch to wing and just wing cancel way up here, and fight a boss fight. And this should give us, I think, suplex. Yeah, suplex. There we go. Whee.
Nice.
I love Midway Witches because like there's a lot of like cool strats like that, or like a lot of just like menuing too, just on the fly basically because of all the powers and stuff in the bottom screen. A little too high there. Whoops. It's fun. It's really fun. Oops. Okay, we're good. Those gourds are super scary. Why'd they put them there? It's very hard.
The hazard.
It's a big hazard. Lava blocks also will destroy your power if you get hurt by them like instantly, so you gotta be really careful.
Yeah.
There's Chameleon Arm. We do a little damage boost strat right here to get more hits out quicker. There we go.
Nice.
Luckily my power didn't get knocked out of me, so it was good. Cool. Now it's time for Aquarius, the water plants. There'll be a lot of swimming in here. As you can probably tell from the water plant. We're not just like being on a boat the whole time or whatever. That'd be kind of cool though. Imagine the halberd, but a boat instead.
Right.
I don't know. Just like a giant warship that he just has for some reason.
I mean, it's just hanging around, you know.
He needed it. It was worth the investment of millions of dollars. Or G, or whatever the currency is. Oops. Now here's actually something cool. We don't get to see this like in any other part of the run, but parasol movement's really fast, and I like it a lot. It's a shame it's only used right here because parasol is the first power you get in this world. But yeah, you can kind of just that's cool. Okay, you can kind of just press A and then side B, and you're able to just like fly across the screen. It's really cool, just like that.
Nice.
I'm just gonna fly right to this. There we go. That's some bad luck there. That's actually fine though, because we need a damage. Oh, we need to actually set for a death warp at the end of this room right here, because it's a bit faster getting out of the room that way. So I think it's all good. I'll be a little careful though and not get around those spikes just yet. Oh no! How dare you grab me? That's what you get. There we go. So we get sword here. Like I said, the sword's not very good. Oh, I just noticed in the background there is Mr. Shine, Mr. Bright from Kirby's Adventure, Nightmare in Dreamland. I just noticed that. It's a stained glass there. That's really cool. I didn't notice that until now.
Nice.
Kirby games are like chock full of references to past Kirby games, and I love that, honestly. That's one of the reasons why I like the series a lot. It's just like I just like the throwbacks like that. They're like, ah, that's kind of cool. Plus, like the music is just so good. I love the music and like all the Kirby games, really. I don't think there's like a bad Kirby game in general, honestly. I played most of the series at this point. Oh, please hit. There we go. I wouldn't say like any of the games are inherently like bad games at all. And that's good. It's hella good for a series of a lot of games in it.
Exactly, and there's a lot of different kinds of games too.
Oh, exactly. There's a few puzzle games, funnily enough. Like just Kirby's Avalanche is literally Puyo Puyo, or like some of the Game Boy spin-offs are also like sort of like Breakout in a way, but with a twist. Like Block Ball, for instance. It's really cool. And of course, like Canvas Curse, which is literally you're drawing Kirby across the screen. That game's really fun. Or Rainbow Curse, which is the same thing but on Wii U, basically.
Right.
It's cool. This series is awesome. And Kirby is cute. Now we're in Floria, by the way. Floria's whole gimmick is that whenever I go through a door, it changes the seasons. So right now we're in winter. We need to get the power there. Now we go to fall, so we can get over this tree. This tree is not cut down in like end of the season, but fall. Then back to winter, so the wire is frozen. So we can get inside this door here and get fighter. A lot of mending right here too. They gotta hit this block at just the right spots and get through all of them. Then there's a little divot in the tree here. Little door dug out there. It contains Kyre. I guess the Sir Kibble just got in there and just made that little hole in the tree. I guess so. It's like Majora's Mask or something. Sir Kibble just like died in there, and and we just get like the remains of him. So we just have the Sir Kibble mask now or something. I don't know. I just played the game for the first time. It's a great game. Great game.
Super fun.
There we go. Double Wispy right there.
Nice.
Very easy if hammer. I hit the left one on purpose first because there's a good chance I won't get hurt, but unfortunately I got bad luck, so all those little wind puffs got me. But it happens.
Still got it though.
Oh heck yeah. And now we got Half Moon, which is either the hardest or your second hardest plan in all of Great Cave, Wiggle Wishes. Most because of this room right here. This room is super tricky. I got bad luck with that Biospark throwing in his kunai there, but it's okay. This part right here is really hard to get past. And there we go, we got it. Nice. If you get hurt on any of those electric blocks, you're very likely to just like go into a long animation where you just get hurt and just like get stuck there for a few seconds. And you're very likely to die right there because there's no floor. So yeah. I'm actually gonna pause here and select the power like through the pause screen in this case, because it's a bit faster than just bending over normally. It's 8 powers away in this case, so yeah, pretty far away.
Yeah.
Let's go away here. Time to hydrate.
Nice. And speaking of nice, we have a $9 donation from Moonblaze Wolf saying, boy, it sure would be nice to get that Zerma Sprite incentive met, bringing our total raised for the entire weekend to $4,269.
Nice. Booyah!
Booyah! I almost forgot my end of the bargain there.
It's all good, I forgive you. And that's our very last pyre right there, by the way. This ninja. So now what we gotta do is just feed the boss here. Which, by the way, preemptive bless RNG in the chat because it's computer virus fights. one of many in the run, unfortunately. But yeah. Get them blessed RNGs in. I'm gonna be doing also a strat on Evil Knight, which hopefully will make it a 1 cycle. I can only do it here, so hopefully I can get it. I'm gonna throw my hammer and get both hits of it. It'll do 100 damage ideally. Unless he hexed me? He not. Okay, good. Here we go. Got it! Nice. That saves a good amount of time. Don't know how much, but a good amount. It saves a time. Oh, I got hacked on the dragon, unfortunately. He went invincible, so I just have to hit him twice with a hammer flip. That's the flaming hammer attack, by the way, the hammer flip. Forgot to mention that, but it's the most powerful attack in the game. Now it's gotta wait it out. Once again, Japanese version's faster.
Yeah, with that text.
For a lot of text. We got stats here like our sword sharpness is upgraded. Wait, no, it's for men. Never mind. And like our roundness is upgraded and stuff. It's pretty good. It's very funny. There we go. Done pretty well. Now all I've left of McLewishes is defeating the evil Marks, who has betrayed Kirby, as no longer his friend. So we gotta take him down.
Gasp.
Gasp. This is what happens when we no longer become friends of Kirby. He destroys you in the ship, and also with a hammer. Yeah, this part's a little bit of an auto-scroller. So if you have one more thing to plug, you can do it real quick. Like, there's not much time to it. Like, just do it real quick if you want.
Yeah, no worries. So if you are interested in keeping up with everything that Fastest Spurs is doing, be sure to follow us on Twitter. Use the command !Twitter in the chat. Follow the link and learn about all the fun stuff that we're doing.
Now this part's gonna speed up just a little bit. Once I get to the actual fights for Galactic Nova, basically, I'm going to try and do is destroy the first 4 pillars, and then get past the 5th and 6th one, then destroy the 7th and 8th ones all in one go. And that'll allow me to, that'll allow the whole thing to just go back on itself, like rotate back, and so I can destroy the 5th and 6th pillars here really quickly. That's the general idea, and hopefully we can get that. I'm pretty good at it, but sometimes I destroy the 7th pillar too quickly. Oh, that was actually a bit scary, but we got it, thankfully. I have plenty of health to just damage boost through this. Though I took no damage there just because I'm a god, apparently. Nice. Alright, so one more blessed RNG in the chat because I can 1 cycle Marks here before he disappears and does a long attack. But it's random if I can do it or not, because where he appears on the 2nd phase is just completely random. If he appears low, I can hammer flip him and just like do a lot of damage. But unfortunately, it's random, so let's see what happens. Here we go. Nice! That was really good.
Wow.
1 cycle! My PB did not get that, by the way, so hooray, free time save.
Nice.
We still have one more Marks fight to go, though, later. Well, one more Marks fight, but we'll get into that towards the end of the run. But yeah, for now, we're in the arena. Of course, we use hammer, because, you know, we gotta use hammer. And actually, we have Reactor first, so more blessed RNG. Because RNG boss. Just gonna float right in front of the crystal here and hope that the thing stops right in front of it, basically. Once again, I can also destroy the laser cannon that pops up. Just makes things go by a bit quicker. And this is gonna be a bit weird. Actually worked out. Cool. Perfect. Heck yeah, that was a really good fight.
Awesome.
But yeah, we go through 19 mini bosses in the arena that we've encountered so far. It's just like the one in Superstar. Like the exact same. Except, of course, mechanics are different and all that, but yeah. Oh, here we go. The cannon is the worst one. Hopefully this goes well. It relies on a damage boost strats, and we gotta hope I don't get hurt, basically, and lose my power. But that went perfectly, so nice.
Very nice.
I did that. I had like a really good arena the other day in a run, and I got hecked by the cannon. I actually lost like probably one of the best, but it happens. I could have gone on one cycle there. That was really close. That was a really fast 2 cycle. We take those. What's gonna do another damage boost strat for Community Arm. Hopefully don't lose the power, but we'll see what happens. There we go. Bam.
Great.
Thankfully I have plenty of health here in the arena. It's like if I, no one considered losing hammer. Oops, bad luck there again, but it's all good. Well, bam. So I thought it was earlier, but I did a Kirby Superstar crowd control a few weeks ago, and in the arena is where everyone trolls you the most, because apparently like one thing we discovered is that for whatever reason, if someone gives me the power Cook on Meta Knight, it soft locks the game.
What?
Yeah, because like Meta Knight spawns no stars in the. Oh, I probably should have gotten a health here. Meta Knight spawns no stars in a Superstar, which I didn't know because I played Superstar Ultra more. So with Cook, you cook like whatever's on screen, like either an enemy or like stars that pop up that bosses like spawn. But since there are no enemies that spawn during Meta Knights, there we go, nice. And like no stars pop up from him either. I can't exactly destroy him, so I just kind of soft lock that happens.
Yikes.
It's crazy. Just a little, I guess it's just a little story I had while we were just getting through the bosses. There's a lot of the same right now, basically. Hey, look, Computer Virus, more Blessed RNG. We still have 2 more of these Computer Virus fights, by the way, after this one. Well, no, 3 more, actually. I cannot do the hammer, the strat I did in Mugly Wishes, unfortunately, here, because I do need hammer still. And I can't get it back. I can't get it back here if I just throw it. If I just yeet at him again. It's the only reason I could have done it in Mugly Wishes. Yeah, let's hope he has a fast attack. Oh, perfect. Stars are really good. That's as fast as one, in fact. Bonk! Good. That was good luck right there. Speaking of luck, Man Knight. Just yeet my sword, get my hammer back, and we're good. Now, if I get lucky here, he can stand still and do a tornado attack, and I can just, like, hammer flip him over and over again if he does that, which is really good. Like, most powerful attack in the game. Oh, there we go. That actually worked too. Nice. Most powerful attack in the game. Let's use it whenever we can. Here's Chef Kawasaki, and there goes Chef Kawasaki.
Poor guy.
There's Bonkers, there's Bonkers. There's Bugsy, there's Bugsy. See ya.
Crazy.
Now, first Cracker fight, since I have hammer for it, I'm gonna do hammer flip right there as he drifts downwards. And it'll just to barely hurt him in time. And that was a really nice quick kill, actually. I forgot to mention earlier, but Heavy Lobster's movement speed is completely random. Like after he drops down there, you either walk really slow like that, or just move really fast across the screen. Which is why I just kind of go through him after that first hit. Oh no, it should be fine. That's just a bit weird there. There we go. Got our power back. We're good.
Good, good.
See, my thing's a bit weird now for the kill because I can't really hammer flip him easily. Just have to do this a bunch and then go through him. There we go. That worked out well. Good backup. I was completely improvised. I never had to do it before. Well, that's never happened before. Add to the counter.
Exactly.
Hi, Papa Bros. Bye, Papa Bros. Hi, Mr. Frosty. Bye, Mr. Frosty. Hi, what's your name? Bye, what's your name? Hello, Mr. Grabby. Bye, Mr. Grabby. Oh, no! I said good day, sir! There we go. Oh, time for DDD. Time to clobber that monster named Kirby! Fun fact as well too. Mario and Peach are over here, along with some Toads.
Oh.
I'm chock full of fun facts, by the way, about the games I run, just for the record. I like doing marathon commentary a lot, so I like learning about these sort of things. That was not on my end, by the way, that Windows 10 noise. Sorry about that. It does it sometimes. Oops. Okay. So I got a little bad luck there because Diablade spawned behind me. So the only way I can hurt him is if I like flip my hammer all the way around. But yeah. And here we go. Blessed RNG once more from Mark's 1 cycle. If we can get this, I'll probably get a best in this split. This went really well overall.
Nice. Here we go.
2, 3. Oh, got the 4th one. Good. Oh my god. That would have gone to 2. That's a shame. Yeah, it's a shame. Oh well, that's on me. I think I'll still get it, actually. I think I'll still get a best here. That was a really good arena. Yeah, I'm still getting a best by a little bit. Heck yeah, let's go.
Well done.
RNG best splits, yo. And after all the regular game modes you see in Kirby Superstar, it is time for the Kirby Superstar Ultra exclusive game modes. Starting with I call it Return of the King a lot on accident, but it's not Lord of the Rings, so it's not what it is. It's Revenge of the King. This is essentially like an extra mode, like in Kirby's Dream Land, where like there's a bunch of enemies everywhere. Also, real quickly before I even say anything else, I'm gonna go for a really hard strats, where I have to get a really, really hard mix. Hopefully I can get this. I've been going for recently runs, so I'm kind of confident now. Here we go. Need to concentrate though. Yo, first try, let's go. Nice. That is like I think the 16th or 17th power in a mix. It's really hard to get that, but I've been doing it recently in runs, like when I was running the 8% category this game, just because it saves a lot of time if I get it. So I got really good at it. You know, it's really hard. That's probably the hardest mix in the entire run.
Huh.
Good stuff. Let's go. But yeah, this is like a kind of a Spring Breeze remix in a way. Like it's like Dreamland Extra mode, where there's not a whole lot of health to get, and there's a lot of enemies everywhere. And a lot of these enemies are also differently designed. For instance, the bears you saw in the normal modes, like they're not these giant tigers here. You see?
Oh yeah.
These biosparks are no longer purple; they're actually black instead. Etc. Etc. Everyone's colored differently too. I think the no, that's not a broad bird. Never mind. It's just a burb. But yeah, like Wispy Woods is like purple now. All that sort of thing. You'll see a Scarfy's lair. I like the Scarfy's the most. I got a little bad luck there. You actually want these apples to spawn, which unfortunately now at this point, I'm not gonna worry about them. Just gonna take them out.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I got better luck, I could have gotten like a really big best there, because I've actually yet to get that makes first try in this run. I got it the first try before in my 8% runs, but oh well. Then move on to Illusion Islands, the second part of this. That first area is called Purple Plants, by the way. It's all differently named from what it usually is. Love jet movement right here. It's pretty slick.
Yeah.
So the old strat was I would go through all of this with Cutter for a bit, and then I'd mix for jet in this room here. The mix is weird because it's actually the first power in a mix. Mix off a wall do and one of those bird-ons. I just realized I lost jet. We have to do that mix. Never mind. So that's the first time I actually gotten trolled and lost my power like that in this run so far. So like I'll take that. That's at least good. That's the first time that's happened. There we go. First try back. Nice. But yeah, it's the first power in a mix, and it's a bit annoying to get. Like sometimes I mash really quickly and I have a hard time getting it. So thankfully I got there pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But now I'm like low on health, so hopefully I can survive and not get hurt needlessly, like right there. If I can get through a section, we're good. Because I get healed between sections, but yeah. Like I said, it's like extra mode. There's not a whole lot of like health items anywhere. By the way, these Scarfies are those apples you're seeing on the screen. They're great. Oh no. So like, now he's suddenly evil after, you know, hurting him just a bit. Like a Scarfy. Right. Now we got to fight Fire Lion. Fire Lion is from Kirby's Adventure slash Nightmare in Dreamland, you'll see a lot of like Nightmare in Dreamland bosses, especially in Revenge of the King. That's just a little sampling of it. I will get these grapes behind me here because they're free health. I kind of need it right now just in case. In case Lobo and Lala just give me some bad luck. This fight's a little different from normal Lobo and Lala fights. The arena's a bit bigger, and they have a little more health as well.
Ah.
So instead of dying to just like one suplex, like before, it takes a little bit longer. Alright, hope for good luck here, and fortunately I'm able to get these hits. They're my allied, barely got in time. Couldn't get the suplex though, but it's okay. Yeah, not the best luck there, but it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Now we're on to Crash Clouds. I just realized this is in English. I don't need to say it out loud. Never mind. I just noticed the text is in English there. I forgot.
Yep. I mean, you could still say it.
I could just say it. Yeah, you're right. I still need to say it like every time. Just the commentary thing of saying like every single word out loud despite it being right there. Now we're on to blank. Now we're on to blank. I don't like doing that as much.
Yeah, exactly. And it's particularly relevant too because we have a $10 donation from Trixie Fox saying more
Oops.
Kirby fun facts, please.
Oh, I got you. Fire!
Oh.
I got you. I get to them basically. But fun fact for now, do you know Kirby is cute?
No.
Right? Crazy.
That's awesome.
Do a little charge right here to get across here, and off the time of correctly, we could have gone through all those blocks all at once. It's a little tricky though. Get right past that rose. Right past that one too. And we gotta hope that these plasma whiffs don't spawn on top of me here, which is which could happen. Thankfully, got good luck there. It's the worst when you lose your power in that room because there's nothing you can do about it. It just falls down to the abyss. Bam! Get like one sliver of health there because we can get a third hit in. That's okay. That went really well. I think it's a best. Nope, time at best. Heck yeah, though.
Yeah.
Now we got Cabula. This fight is not normally in, Superstar. Shout out to Cabula. All we gotta do is just mash. In this case, get as many hits as we can, and there we go. We get fully healed after this fight is done, so I don't need to worry about my health here too much, thankfully.
Mm-hmm.
And just kind of just mash real quickly inside of him. And now we got the final section here, Revenge of Deity.
Ah.
The aforementioned king, if you will. As you can probably imagine.
Worship.
Now, if you ever lose Jet at all before this section here, there's the gem you right there that I just killed. There
you go.
It's a very useful if like you got hacked by the game for a reason. Nice little backup strat. Here's Mr. TikTok. He is he goes invincible when he does that attack there. There's a pattern you can do where he will not go invincible there for a little bit longer. So I want that pattern usually, but I didn't get it this time. It's all good. It's all good. Now we got this wheelie boss here from Kirby's Adventure / Nightmare Dreamland. Oh wow, he turned around. That's very rare. But also good luck, because I'd kill him on the right side of the room there.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice. We have a donation that has a really fun Kirby fact as well, if we got some time.
Let's do it. Let's do it during Helper to Hero after his Kimbo's done.
No problem.
Here's FanFan, by the way. He kills on my Nightmare and Dreamland runs. I don't like him. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about him too much this time around. I have a grudge against him because he killed a lot of my good paces way back in the day when I was running that game more. He's not a very nice elephant. You know he's very cute. Looks can be deceiving.
It's always the worst when it's the cute ones that, wreck your day.
Exactly. But now we got these double Fireline fights. If they just rush at me, I can't do much about it. It just hurts me a lot. And like I can't really avoid easily. Get out of here. There we go. That was still good. That was good luck though. I was able to suplex like both of them, but I didn't kill the other one because I didn't hurt them at all until then. Oops. Through there, please. All we gotta do is go right to the end of this room here, and then we got the final fight here of Mass Deity, which by the way is an absolute jam. So give me your best jam emotes in chats. Give me a Shast Bop if you got them. Give me a Sire please. Whatever you gotta do, etc. etc. Also, there goes Banana D. Rip Banana D. There we go. This fight has such great music. If I get lucky here, I could get a 1 cycle Mass Deity, which actually happened to me for the first time in the run the other day.
Huh.
And I've run this game since like 2015 off and on, and it's never happened once in a run until yesterday. But unfortunately it didn't happen there. Basically he has to do one kind of rare attack pattern, where he puts down his hammer and starts shooting fire out of it. That was a fight, by the way. But that's never really happened to me before after doing a hammer flip, until yesterday. It was crazy. I'm getting really close to my best here. That's cool. even with the 1 cycle. Interesting. Nice.
All right.
This run could potentially PB, but it's not looking too likely right now. We'll see though.
Yeah, just keep on rocking it.
So I'll explain real quickly. This is helper to hero. This is like you can use any helper you want of like all of them in the game, like all the powers you can swap and stuff. Use it to go through a boss rush of 13 different bosses. That's kind of just all it is. We're using Bonkers because he's super fast, because Hammer's really good. And also he moves super quickly too. So yeah, that's about it right now. Until we get towards the end of this mode, so donations.
Yeah, definitely. So Fleck Cat came in with a $20 dono with a very important Kirby fun fact. Kirby is shaped like a friend.
That's super important. I agree.
Important, yeah. Indeed. Oh, actually, that reminds me of a video of all of these Kirby facts, and now I'm just trying to draw on what all of those facts are, and one of them is...
Here's a fun fact, by the way. Legion Warrior right here on the right.
And
also, and for some reason, Superstar, Birdo's there too. She's not here for some reason. I don't know why. Poor Birdo. She didn't deserve this fate. What the heck? Sorry, go ahead. I just had to say it real quick. Oh, I got bad luck again from Fatty Whale. I don't think we've gotten the good pattern yet at all from him. You keep getting this really slow pattern, but oh well. It be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes Fatty Whale does not cooperate. We have like I think 1 or 2 more chances for him to cooperate though. And give us the good pattern, but we'll see. But yeah, sorry, go ahead with stuff again.
Oh, no worries, no worries. I just want to remind everyone, keep those donations coming in. Click that donate button or press !donate in the chat to learn more information. Global Giving COVID-19 Relief Fund helps everyone be able to take that one step closer towards hopefully coming to a world where we have successfully responded to the current situation. But also, make sure that when you're making those donations, don't miss out on the opportunity to put it towards an incentive. It just takes a couple more clicks, it's on the way, and it doesn't cost anything extra. We're still about maybe $75 or so, $77 or so, to getting to that Final Fantasy IV free enterprise, both Z Sprite incentive. Let's get that going.
A little bit of a small difference between like using Bonkers and just using Hammer regularly, plus RNG by the way for a computer virus, is that his Hammer lasts a little bit longer. So like there's a little more end lag to it. Also for some reason this computer virus fight has more health to it and is colored differently. Don't really know why, but yeah. Like instead of 160 health, or 180 health like even I would normally have, he has 207 there. This one has 287 instead of 240. Oh, I actually missed that. That's gonna be a 3 cycle.
Oh no.
Heck darn. Oh, even worse. It's gonna be a 4 cycle.
Uh-oh.
Cause I'm one HP away from actually getting a 3 cycle. Unfortunate. I got really bad luck there. And I reacted slowly apparently. Let's go spin! There we go. Thankfully for Meta Knight, you don't need to turn into Blade Knight or Sword Knight here to fight him. You just use your helper. Whoever it is. You don't change anyone else.
Yeah.
Oop. Bam. Big
The
ol'
hammer
bonk.
is mightier than the sword.
Exactly. Current game is Kirby Superstar Ultra. And the category is 100% Cherry Blossom. This is the remake that came out for Kirby Superstar on the SNES. This game's on the DS. This is Wham Bam, by the way. You've probably seen him before. But have you seen Wham Bam's best friend / brother, maybe? I don't know. That is Wham Bam Jewel. Look at him. He's beautiful. He's got crystal hands. And he's very menacing. I'm gonna go for a quicker kill, I guess. It kind of worked out. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Good fight, good fight. Unfortunately, I'm just saving time still, okay. I was saying, unfortunately, the bad luck is gonna make you lose a little time there, but damn, okay. Sure.
Rockin' and rolling.
Now this is the penultimate game mode for the rest in the run now. There's one more after this. That's in the locked attribute, Meta Knight Ultra, which is this game mode. But yeah, this is also the hardest game mode of all of them, I feel. There's a giant skill ceiling to actually optimize this run in particular here. And thankfully, if you wanted to, you the person hearing this, you could run this mode even if you don't have a capture card. Because all you need is picture proof of like your time and stuff. Unless you have like, I think like a top 10 time or something. Something like that. But yeah, this mode's really cool. Essentially what's going on here is I'm going through Spring Breeze, Dyna Blade, Great Cave Offensive, Revenge of Meta Knight, and Milky Way Wishes, all is Meta Knight now. And it's very fast. Meta Knight likes to go fast. You also see whenever I kill something, I get these points. How that works is basically sorry, it's a lot of concentration in this mode. basically how it works is whenever I kill an enemy that gives Kirby a power, I get 2 points. Whenever I kill an enemy that doesn't get Kirby power, I get 1 point. Whenever I kill a larger enemy like a bear or one of those flowers, for instance, it gives me 3 points. Whenever I kill a mini boss, it gives me 5 points. Whenever I kill a boss right here, it gives me 10 points. And we use it to spend it on the bottom screen in this case. For instance, I just use Mach Tornado there, which is a screen clear. It does a lot of damage, and it allows me, and also pauses in game time as well.
Oh.
It's super good, super good. This mode goes by in-game time, though of course we're doing an RTA run of 100%, so not in this case, but normally it would. But yeah, so I talk about Mach Tornado. It takes 30 points. We also use Meta Quick a lot, which is this power right here. I just used an accident, even though I shouldn't use it right here. Whoops. My bad. But yeah, we're using this. I'll just get some points right here. It's all good. But yeah, we use Meta Quick a lot. It allows you to go faster for a certain amount of time, and you know, fast is good. Shoutouts to going fast in video games. Pretty cool thing. There's also that's in the top left, and top right is a heal, which heals you to full. Ideally, you wouldn't use that at all, but there's parts of the run where we could use that with no penalty, thankfully. But ideally, wouldn't use that. There's like a meme in the Kirby community that if you ever use a heal, it's you lose your honor as a Meta Knight speedrunner. But I don't care about that. I'll do it if I need to.
Right.
Okay, now we're in Dyna Blade. We don't have to worry about gem mix or anything here. So shout out to that. He's got zoom. There's also a task only thing you can do to move faster and like saving in time. Or basically there's a glitch where you can use your Night Call, which is the thing that costs 2. The thing I didn't talk about, it costs 2 points on the bottom screen. You can like have a knight just kind of fling you across with a little super jump. And it saves time in time, but not RTA, unfortunately. But it looks really cool. You should check out the world record for this category sometime. It's really cool looking.
Yeah.
Also, I used like Meta Quick super late there, so ran out like way later than I expected. Oh no. There we go, we'll do that. Ah. Of note too, by the way, Meta Knight's dash attack is like the most powerful attack. So if I can afford to use it at all, I would like to use it a lot, basically. And here I'm gonna heal because this is an auto-scroller and I can kill a lot of enemies in here and not waste points. So if you have donations, you got about 30 seconds.
Absolutely. So Oat donated $21 saying, shout out to the fox outside screaming.
Big scrim.
And it also was put towards that Final Fantasy IV free enterprise, both Z Sprite incentive. Good on you, Oat. We are now just under $60 away from meeting that incentive.
This one's really fun. You go so fast in this. It's a good time. Like, if anyone wants to pick up this game, I'd recommend trying this mode out for sure. Like I said, you don't need video proof or anything. You just need to have a picture of your final time. Unless you're in, like, top 10, I think. It's nice. Yeah, there's a lot of really subtle and quick moves you gotta do as Meta Knight, especially in this mode. It's pretty tricky. Like, for instance, if I fall on top of an enemy and don't have my sword out like that, I'll like either get hurt by him or just like bounce off him just a little bit. Having my sword out allows me to just like move past him without. Well, I'm able to move past him while destroying him too. It's very good. Like, I'm able to just like get through there without like losing any sort of time or worrying about getting hit or whatever.
Right.
It's nice. Just gonna get yeeted across the room, as you do.
As you do.
As you do as a big old blue orb. Also, Coco Cave's song is a banger, by the way. I love this.
Let's get those bangers in chat.
And them Shaz bops if you got them. I gotta say it, because new emote.
It's true. It looks good.
Thank you. Oops. Get out of here. There we go. Bit of a weird Bugsy fight, but it's all good. Now time for Candy Mountain once again. Candy Mountain! Woo! Alright, cool. So that Pop Bros right there, the boomerang, sometimes likes to just jump down there and hurt me. This time it's not a meanie, so hooray!
There you go.
Shout outs to the good people in this world. Such as that Poppy Bro. Get a lot of jumps through a section here. Let's go fill up here normally. Alright, cool.
Nice.
Doing really well on points right now, despite wasting some earlier in accident. So hooray! I'm gonna actually use Meta quick through a section here because, well, it's a boss rush, but there's also a lot of movement through it, so might be good. Allows me to just get through a little bit faster. Let's get pattern there from Bonkers, so maybe I'll just destroy him quickly, thankfully. Ooh, that was good. Nice fight there.
Nicely done.
Once again, I have no idea what this enemy's called, but you find him right here. There we go. Oops.
If anyone knows in chat.
Does anyone know what the enemy is called? The one that tosses you around.
The tossy or the punchy?
No, the punchy, you're right.
Because we got Mr. Grabby Hands, right?
Yeah, we got Mr. Grabby Hands, but that's the punchy one.
Yep.
Here's Dynablade, by the way. Dynablade mostly dies from Matornea, but you have to get 2 hits in afterwards in order to actually completely finish him off. The big bully, yes. What is this, Super Mario 64 DS? What the heck? Cool. Now time for Great Cave. So, we saw a Great Cave 100% earlier. There's no chest as Meta Knight. We're just gonna go straight through it. You'll be surprised how, if you haven't seen this before, just how short Great Cave Offensive is if you just avoid all the chests. It's very short. Spoiler alerts. Stream video freeze? It's not frozen on mine at least.
Oh, let's just keep on trucking.
Yep. Just gonna move a little through here. Yeah, this mode's all about movement and stuff, so I guess like sometimes I just won't be talking like that. If ever say quiet during this mode, like by all means, like if you have something to plug or a donation pops up, then go for it.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. So we are still super excited about these incentives as well as these bid wars too. We have Super Metroid that's coming on up, and the ever classic Save, Kill, and now or Taunt the Animals. Right now, Save is a pretty clear lead of about $187. So if you don't want the animals saved, you might want to go and put your donation toward that.
We have only gotten the bad pattern from Fatty Whale. We have one more chance to get the good pattern. Ay. Mr. Grabhand's named Jukid. Interesting.
Oh.
Say I learned, apparently. Jukid.
I don't know, you kidding me with that one?
Ah.
Yeah.
That was good. I'll give you that one. You've gotta be kidding me. I don't know, I just got reminded of that. Whatever.
Oh, Blaze brings up a very important dilemma. True speedrunners kill the animals. True furries save the animals.
This is true.
Ooh.
Also, computer virus hexed me with his luck. Plus RNG, by the way. This fight's a little trickier with Meta Knight because I don't have Jet. Jet's good. But yeah, this part right here especially, Kill Magician's pretty tricky. Gotta do that. Nice, that was good.
Very nice.
I have to be high enough up here in order to downer them. And do it, if I do it at the right time, I do a little more damage than from like down here, for instance. So yeah, it's pretty tight to get that, but that went well, thankfully. Unfortunately, I had bad luck on slime first off, so I lost a turn there, but it happens.
Still doing great.
Oh heck yeah! So yeah, hello tower. Goodbye tower. It's closed off, so you can't even go inside anyways, but still. Why would you want to? That place is full of evil. It is a tower of sin. Not allowed. I love falling down like this, by the way. I never even pointed out earlier, but there's shield dropping in this game. Which, like, if you hold R and then just press down over, like, a surface where you can just drop down like that, you're able to just go through it. And, like, a lot faster and just normally, like, holding down and go through it.
Good to know.
So yeah, you got smash check in this Kirby game. Not the first time it's happened. There's actually crouch cancel in Kirby Sweet Squad. Fun fact. I'm not even kidding you. If you crouch while you take damage in that game, you don't lose your power and you just take no knockback. It's weird.
Wow.
I love it. But there's Wham-Bam, by the way. He's gone. I'll miss him until he shows up later. Yeah, Great Cave is pretty short if you just don't go for any of the chests, as you can probably see right there.
Right.
And of course, we're using Meta Knight and using Meta Quick and all that stuff, so it's a lot faster, but even still.
Exactly.
I think if I didn't get bad luck on the slime there during Computer Virus, it might be the best for me. That was actually really close. That went really well overall. Heck yeah.
All right.
Yeah, shout out to Kirby Sweet Squad. Agreed, Clark. Agreed, Clark. Agreed. It was my first ever speed game way back in 2014. That game was sick. Great speedrun too. And Sword Beam, only time really used in the run. Now here, unlike as Kirby, that's English. But here we have to actually destroy Heavy Lobster instead of just avoiding him.
Yep.
There we go. Bit of a whack. It had some whack. Okay, let me try this all again. I had some whack luck right there, but it happens. I've had speech problems my whole life. Just forgive me for a second. That was a good fight. Let's go. Mega Quick Underwire is also very good, as you can probably imagine. It's the fast one. Because that, we can also do this. Whee! You just zip through that room. And now, oh, scroller. Do the thing. It's your time to shine with donations and all that stuff again.
Alright, so I know that I said that we were going to wait until we got that Final Fantasy IV free Enterprise Z Sprite incentive, but we just can't wait too much longer. We have officially opened up those Borderlands 2 incentives. So we have a $200 incentive to shoot Face McShooty in the face for that incentive, $200 to go and get that, and then $400 for an absolutely wonderful glitch exhibition. Certainly don't want to miss out on that opportunity.
You want to see both of those.
Just under $60 to get both Z Sprites and Final Fantasy IV. We can do it. Let's get some donation hype in the chat.
But yeah, you definitely want to see both of those, like both the Borderlands 2 incentives. That game is also very good, and also it's so busted. I love that run. Also love that game a lot. There we go. Not the best double wispy fight, but it's all good. Shout out to Bro Senshin in chat, by the way. Absolute homie. I'm gonna heal right here. I can afford it, thankfully. This is part of the run where I can actually afford to heal bits, because I don't have to kill a whole lot of enemies, thankfully. Or there's a lot of enemies to kill, thankfully. So we good. So I'm gonna use Machine here on the right side of both these bonkers. They'll send them both to the left, so I can just take them both out really easily. There we go. And now here's the point where I have to mash really quickly. Okay, we're good.
Nice.
So, little fun facts: how fast you mash determines how fast you go up there. So yeah, I have to mash like as fast as I can. Man, that's wings are just all dependent on how fast you mash. There's no cap or anything, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just gotta do the speed. Ah! Oh, I guess we're getting yeeted. There we go. Made some of that back up, thankfully. Now, like I said earlier, my dash attack is very, very good. Just destroys these enemies here really quickly. Which otherwise would take a lot more hits. Look at that, just 3 hits all at once for some reason. It's so good. So we'll spawn the elevator right there. By going to the right, and then move on. This Mega Quick might seem counterproductive because you're not really moving much here, but it does save a bit of time, so you might as well go for it. Once again, we're gonna Mach Tornado on the left side of these bosses, so they go to the right. Instead of, like, you know, going to both sides.
Right.
Just saves a little bit of time. There we go. Now it's time for the main can. Hopefully this goes well. You do a little more damage to hit the bomb right on top of him. It's actually like stay as a sword hit, which is really cool. Oops, did this part wrong. This room is really hard. There's a lot of enemies that fly off from off the screen at you. There we go. Let's get through here. Big ol' swing. Oh, please get off of that, thank you. Oh no. Barely got hit by the laser there. Get them grapes because they're delicious and healthy. Nice.
I like grapes.
Agreed. Some of my favorite fruit, personally.
Oh. My favorite fruit, probably peaches.
Ooh, those are always really good.
Mm-hmm.
I like apples and oranges too. I'm classic. You can't go wrong with the classics.
It's true. I mean, there's no comparing them though.
Definitely. None at all. If you want, I can sing another donation real quick during the Heavy Lobster Auto Scroller.
Exactly. So we have Trixie Fox donating another $7.37. I see what you're doing there because we're exactly we're actually $49 to go to unlock Z sprites. And can we get a $5 dono train going? Let's go ahead and get that going. But of course, we're now at $4,327.37 towards that $5,000 goal. Ooh, those cents.
Bam! Aw, excellent right at him. That's fine. Bam. That's a bit different with oops. There's no cuts in there. I forgot. This is my nightmare. There we go. Oh yeah, also in free fall because it's been a nightmare. I'm remembering things. Don't worry. Sometimes I do brain good.
It's a good fact.
It's plasma whiffs. How dare you? Oh wait, I shouldn't have used that there. Oh well. I'll eat the points, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now use it right here. There we go. Once again, those enemies are based off Tracks, a Game Boy game that was made by HAL Laboratories before Kirby. Before Kirby's Dream Land. And by the way, I didn't even mention it. This is Revenge of Meta Knight. Meta Knight's destroying his own ship right here. My theory is that he's committing insurance fraud, so he's worse than Yoshi apparently.
Yeah, that is worse than Yoshi.
Yeah, it's tax fraud. So Meta Knight's very evil if you couldn't tell. He's got a giant claim off of that. Let's do this again. Just gonna get a little more points along the way.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3. Get that plasma wisp out of there. Is plasma wisp actually worth like 3 points, I think?
Ah.
So yeah, perfect. I'll get you 2. Why not? 2 extra points. Can't be too careful going to Aquarius after this. Aquarius has not a whole lot of points, and you do need Mod Tornado for the boss afterwards. So yeah.
Safety points.
It's me, Mr. _ Shasta Falcion, and also J Puppy in chat. He is the current host, I'm the current runner.
Indeed, indeed. Yes.
Beep, beep, boop, bop. Beep, boop, boop, bop. Oh, damn it. Nah! Knockback. I just wanted to crab board for a second. Oh well. This game has so many bangers in it, I can't help but just like sing along to it sometimes.
Gotta jam out.
I'm getting hurt a lot in this room, that's no bueno. Hopefully I don't bite the dust up here. Like I said, I need a lot of points. I need to destroy it. I need to go on my way sometimes to kill a lot of enemies in this area.
Right.
So we're gonna actually get this. I'm gonna be a little short of what I need. So I have to destroy 2 enemies up here. This guy right here. And you. And I guess I'll destroy you because you heard me. How dare you? How dare you destroy the great me? How darest thou? Oh, sorry, I talk quickly sometimes. Well, it's on the screen as well too, Falcion. I'm the current runner, Mr. _ Shasta. I've been a few GQs before. It might have been where you heard me before. And current host is a J Puppy. We got the good parent, by the way.
Nice.
Which is a bit weird for me to act on in Nightmare, but yeah. We finally got it. The first time in the run we did. Oh, I need to... I forgot, I need to do two dash checks in them, apparently. Oh well. Hopefully we don't die, by the way. If we die in Man Nightmare, or Man Nightmare Ultra, we actually lose aura points. That's fixed in Man Nightmare Returns and Kirby Planet Robots. That does not happen there, thankfully. But it happens here, so that's a big concern. However, there's a lot of health in this section, like right here, for instance. I'll just get it real quick. So we should be fine. There we go. Free health. Delish. I don't even know we ate that one for our last one there, but it was delicious. Whatever it was. Oops. There we go. 2 more points. Why not?
Alright.
Alright. Midnight and Hot Beat is not a good combination. It's very easy to get hurt here and easily lose a lot of time.
Good luck.
Thank you. These lava blocks do not like me. They are not my friends. Let's just say that much. And there are a lot of them.
Though. Also
right here as well, these little pegs I have to avoid hitting because my sword for some reason just slams them. Oh no. I don't want that to happen. That's very bad. Oh no. Oh! Ooh, ah. We're getting through here. Gotta use another med. Quick!
What?
Free health right there, thankfully. Ah, why are you... My move right now is not good. This is making me the big scare. Oh no! I'm getting scared!
You got this.
Thankfully, there's more right there. I used a third med quick. I shouldn't have. How did that one hit me? I'm beefing it right now. Oh no, that killed me. That's fine. We had 11 points. I'll make it up. We don't need a Mach Tornado for his boss, thankfully. You do, I think, if you're going for like in-game time strats and stuff, but this is RTA. Ah well, that's okay. Like I said, Hot Beat's really hard as Man Knights. It's kind of a common place to die for me in these runs, but it's okay. It happens. Just got dash attack, Chameleon Arm Bunch. Because dash attacking is Man Knight's most powerful attack in this case.
Nice.
Yeah, we still have enough for you. Minute quick here. Perfect. That's all I really need. Oops. I messed up the fight. Oh no! More like meta slow. Wah wah.
So guys, I'm super psyched to see this $5 donation train hype going on. Keep it up.
Oops. There we go. Mech Hook right there. And then we can easily destroy this bug zip here too. And there's also a lot of enemies here, which is nice. There we go. You can kind of just, if you just kind of like wedge yourself between him and the ceiling, just keep spamming like A and B over and over again. You're able to just destroy him super quick right there. This is nice. I'll say we still have a lot of points, which is good. Even after dying and losing all of them, we still good. We're still good.
Nice.
Here is the final Wham Bam Rock fight. I think it's all I need. If not, I can do one more hit real quick. I think it's just one aerial tag and a dash attack should do it. Maybe? Yeah, one more hit. There we go. Still fine. I didn't lose time or anything. Heck yeah. And then we have 2 more plants now. We have this one and then Half Moon, the final one after this. By the way, right here, these blocks are normally able to go through as Kirby, but for some reason, Bandai, you can just kind of swing at them and destroy them. I don't know why, but it's a thing. It's cool. Man Knight's Galaxiosaur is very powerful.
Okay.
Going through solid, like, just solid steel like that, it's crazy. Absolute beast. There we go, though. Now it's got to destroy his bonkers, then destroy Heavy Lobster once again. We're getting close to the end of the run, by the way, after all this time.
Whoa, already.
We just have to get through this last game mode here, and then we're good. As soon as we get through Milky Way Wishes, we're good after that. And then it's one more game afterwards, then we're good. Don't spoil what it is just yet. It'll be very good once we get there. Don't spoil it just yet. But yeah, Half Moon is also really hard with Meta Knight. This first screen, like I said earlier with Kirby, is also Satan as Meta Knight. Hopefully I don't get surprised and get shocked right here. Oh god. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Oop! I got suplex. That's honestly fine though. That's like the least likely. That's like the least bad thing that could happen there. The worst thing is getting hit by one of those electric blocks and just getting hit into a long knockback animation and just dying from that, which can happen very easily. Thankfully, I'm gaming, so we're good. Yeah, up here is also another fight with Chef Kawasaki and the one punchy boss. He's dash tagging to both of them like this. I spaced it correctly so I hit both at the same time. How did you not get hurt there? That was weird. Excuse me. Get out of here. I won't die, by the way. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm still gaming. I just want to save. I just want to hopefully have enough health and stuff for the final area. See, look at that. Free melon. And here is finally, after all this time, the last computer virus fight of the run. Bless RNG in the chats, and I got bad luck array. Well, sometimes it be like that. Cool. Evil Knights will take 2 cycles no matter what, unless he hex me. Might be 3 cycles, we'll see. Mess up the initial quick kill there. Yeah, I didn't get the second hits. That's fine. Just 2 hits to the down here, basically. Alright, cool. And now, if we do it correctly, we can actually 1 cycle Dragon. There we go. So Mach Tornado does exactly 190 HP. So if we get below that, we can just 1 cycle Dragon with it.
Very nice.
That was really good. I'm gonna go for a risky strats on Galactic Knights on the boss after this. And hopefully it pays off. If I don't die, we should be able to get a Mach Tornado on him, which saves a lot of time. I got hurt Dragon because I gotta beat the video game. It's been 2 hours, okay? Sorry, Rashful Dragon. Anyways, give me a sire please in the chat. Give me all your jam emotes you got. Give me a Shaz Bop if you got to. Give me all that. This song is my favorite song in the game. And there's a lot of bangers in this game too. Black Knight's so cool too. Never played Meta Knight in Smash, like I always use Black Knight skin. It's so good. Best Meta Knight. So he's gonna spawn minions right here. You can skip a minion phase if you have the points to Mach Tornado. And hopefully I can do that. We'll see. I'm getting some weird luck. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Just I need to not get hurt here. Then get him down to low enough health. Gonna play it safely. I think it's low enough. And I might have been fine there anyways. Let's see. Is that good? Oh. Nice. Good stuff. Let's go. See ya, nerd. And this is the only unskippable cutscene in the game. Cannot soft reset past this one or anything. So enjoy the music.
There you go. And while we're enjoying, thank you so much, Gambit, Anonymous, and Bad's Flower for hopping in on the dono train. And I got a couple of other donations in it as well if I got the opportunity to share them. Let
me see real quickly what time I get. We can do it during True Arena right after this. We got 2748. Good stuff. My PB for this, that's like a minute off my PB for this. Good stuff. But yeah, after Meta Emerald Ultra is a True Arena, which is the hard version of the arena. It's obviously it's called True Arena. This is the first sort of true arena, hard arena type game mode in all the Kirby games. It started Superstar Ultra, and yeah, all the bosses are way upgraded. They have more health. If you saw them in Revenge of the King, then those bosses are the exact same here as well. There's other versions of them too as well. So like for instance, there's Kracko. There's also Kracko Jr., Cabula. I think both Single SP and Double SP. Single Cabula. And Lolo and Lala's Revenge as well too. Those ones are all set in stone. The first 6 bosses are all random which one he gets. The last 4 are always the same though. Notice as well too that we don't have any sort of like we don't have any maximum tomatoes like in between levels. We have these small tomatoes that heal a little amounts. So not getting hurt here is extremely important, or at least trying to mitigate damage you take. Oops, I tried. Try to get a double hit there on them, but it's okay. Oh no. I take that? I did, nice. I'll take that, it's like a 4 cycle. Alright, I think now I can do some donations for Mass D80 in like 3 fights from now.
Yeah, sounds good. So for Gambit17 kicking off the $5 donation train hype, let's get all incentives met for the run tonight. Anonymous donated $5 for donation train hype. Choo choo. Before that, Shala Kitty had donated $7.77 saying Z Sprites, Z Sprites, Z Sprites. And then we had a $20 donation from Chase Wolf saying, wish I could stay longer, but recovering from surgery. This is so great to see in our community, and I'm so proud. Much love. Chase, you're probably long gone, but thank you so much for that $20 dono. And then Bad's Flower donating $5.12, saying that's close enough to $5, right? And Commander Leonhart for $5 as well. For every vanilla beyond the first in the Final Fantasy IV free enterprise run, I will donate $5 after the run is over.
Oh my god.
Go,
I got the 1 cycle. I got the 1 cycle. Are you kidding me again? Oh! That's the second time it's ever happened before to me. If I get that pattern, I can get the 1 cycle in Mass D80. That is extremely rare.
That's
Holy
awesome.
Crap. Sorry to interrupt you, but yeah.
No, sorry, I kept going.
That's hype.
I was just reading all the different donos going in. I did not realize you were already DDD. Well done on that.
Thank you. That was crazy. But yeah, Payo! I think there are 4.
I'll get us caught up with that too.
Alright, time for Galactonite with Kirby as well too. Our hammer does more damage, thankfully. So, yeah. Also, hammer flip is good, but can only do it like when he's on the ground. You can't do it when he's in air, like right now. We gotta jump right here and just do a normal spin. These minions, thankfully, are very easy to take care of. Let's hope to not lose my power, essentially. So far, so good, though. And nice fights. And now we're on to the very final boss fight of the entire 100% run. Make sure you get health there just in case. So now we're fighting Mark's Soul, which is an upgraded version of Mark's. This boss fight is extremely random. We'll see how it goes, but yeah. You could get a 1 cycle on him if he spawns low for all 3 like spawns here that he does. It's very rare that happens though, but it could happen. Also, that attaches half your health if you get hit by it. Can I hit him here? I shouldn't risk it, I think. Screw it. Yeah, I could have gotten him there. And he's down here too. Ooh. Won't be enough for a 1 cycle, but it'll be a lot of damage. I'll see me losing power. Thanks, Marks. Heck, you too, buddy. Alright, see what happens. There we go. We should be able to kill him here as soon as he gets back together, which I think would be a best on my part. Why'd I do that? Oh, unless I do that, of course. That's actually perfect. Okay, cool. And time's coming up very soon. It's as soon as the Turing screen is over, like on the fade out afterwards. That stream is so good, by the way. Oh, I love it. Also, we're getting at best here because of that one cycle. Let's freaking go. Time.
Nice.
GG's. That was really good. That was a minute and a half off my PB.
Wow. Good game. Awesome stuff, Shasta. Really nicely done.
Thank you.
Any like truly beautiful run of Kirby Superstar Ultra, 100%. Any shoutouts that you want to share?
Shoutouts to me for mastering Kirby, apparently. But shoutouts to the Kirby community in general, because they're really cool. I've been around them for years, and they're all full of just great people in general. If anyone ever wants to run this game, like I said earlier, Manhammer Ultra is completely in-game based, so you don't even need like a video for it or anything to run it. All you need is just the final screen time and everything. Like it's 2748 here. You just have that up, and just submit this to leaderboards, and that's totally fine. Etc. etc. This game is really fun. It's my favorite Kirby game, so appreciate all of you for watching in first place, but also all the organizers for like putting this in as well too. This game's really good. Also, shout out to
you. We appreciate you for showing us such amazing technique across that whole saga of games. I mean, really, really amazing work. And yeah, so close to your PB. That is awesome. Good stuff today.
That's really good. Thank you.
Cool. So I don't want to let you off the hook yet. We still got a couple more points if you got them in you.
I'm down.
We were working on Commander Leonhardt. He was committing to donating $5 after the run is over for every vanilla, meaning where the randomizer puts the key item, character, boss, or trap chest location in the same spot that it actually shows up in the original game. So that's going to be super awesome. We'll see what happens with that. He's got a cap on that, but we'll see how close we can get to that cap. And we have an anonymous donation of $16.11, which might be like, well, why that amount? Well, that's because we just completed the Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise Z Sprite Incentive.
Hooray!
All right, so that's just the last couple of Poyos. You ready for it?
Poyo! Poyo!
Poyo! Excellent. Well, Shasta, thank you so much once again for sharing such an amazing run with us. We're super thrilled. This is such a great game to watch because it's a whole bunch of games in one. So thank you so much for that, Shasta. I really appreciate it.
No problem. I got one more thing to say as well too, real quick, if you don't mind. So like, I'm by myself, and like, by myself, I mean, and like the furry community has always helped me like try and get out there more, and helped me like over the years, that sort of thing, just realizing who I am. So this really means a lot to me in that regard as well. So thank you all for letting me run this, and also happy Pride Month to you all. Black Lives Matter. Let's go.
Awesome. Well said, Shasta. And actually, that is such a great point because Team Fastest Furs, it's more than just about marathons, more than just about speedrunning.
Definitely.
We're a welcoming community of furries and the furry friendly. And I mean, it just helps you meet people, get to know folks who have similar interests. So really, really happy words there, Shasta.
Thank you. Hope you all have a good night, and thanks for having me. Hope you all enjoy the rest of the marathon today and tomorrow. Also, meet Borderlands 2 incentives. You'll love them, trust me.
Yes, and actually, on that, we already have some progress towards that glitch exhibition for Borderlands 2. So we got Final Fantasy IV already completed. Let's now super focus on getting Borderlands 2 later tonight, getting that glitch exhibition. We got a $400 goal for that, and a $200 goal for Shoot Face McShooty in the face. So let's get those going.